Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is European Comic Center, and this is another Instocktrades graphic novel haul. I am working on that how to make a better collection philosophy video. I have made a script for it and I've filmed some footage for it that I want to use. It's not gonna be me talking in front of the camera and all of that, it's gonna be a bunch of random clips that I've assembled over the years and everything, just trying to make a good point on how to make a better collection, basically. But now we're gonna show you just more books that I picked up. So this is gonna be Instocktrades books, and I'll also throw in some manga books from Book Depository because I can. So let's start. Okay, so first out we have a IDW book. This is one of the two series that I am currently following right now. Exception of the Lock and Key omnibus that is going to be released this fall. I don't think I'm actually looking out for anything else on a DW site right now. But this is one of the two series, and it starts with T, and it's Transformers, volume 11 out of the Phase 2 books. And I am very curious on how many more volumes of this there's going to be published. I love the series, so I don't really want it to end, but I am very interested in the Unicron battle, or the final epic battle that is going to be occurring in this, because the series, as you may know, has been revamped because there are new volume 1 hardcovers out there right now. And I'm not going to jump onto that because this has been a great run, so I'm gonna keep it and reread it someday. But I'm very interested, with this being volume 11 out of Phase 2, how many more Phase 2 volumes are there gonna be published within this run of the IDW series? Please tell me in the comments. And next up, we're jumping straight over to DC, which is my house, and these books I've been waiting forever because they have taken forever to be released up in singles. And I don't think that is necessarily just one title that they've had that problem with, but the one I'm talking about is Doomsday Clock. And this is the slipcase cover that came together with volume 2 out of the series. So this is how that looks, and here are the two books now inserted inside. And when you buy volume 2, you have a cardboard replacement out of volume 1, not to be confused with a complete box set of the series. So when you buy this box set, you get volume 2 with it, and volume 1 you have to buy separate. And thankfully lots of people have spread that information, so I wouldn't mistake this for a complete set. So yeah, gonna read Doomsday Clock along with the Rebirth books and that Flash Batman the Button crossover series, and gonna figure out some more things that you have to read to understand this, or have to understand this. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's been ages. And then last but not least, from DC, I know this is a small haul. I mean, I ordered 5 books from Instocktrades, and one of them was cancelled, which was the Avatar: The Last Airbender Imbalance hardcover. I've been collecting all the other series of it, and I love that series to death. And if you haven't checked out the animated series of Avatar: The Last Airbender, please do so. And yeah, apart from that, we have the Transformers books and the 2 Doomsday Clock volumes. And last but not least, then, we have the Superman Batman Omnibus volume 1 out of 2, if my count is correct with how many issues this run published. So it's massive, over 1,000 pages easily, and it collects all the Jeff Loeb artwork or stories, and of course Michael Turner Supergirl story arc is within this one. I do have the Absolute Volume 1, but I sold Volume 2 because I didn't care for the stories that much. But the Michael Turner artwork, I just had to keep that in oversized. And I do hope that the rest of the series that comes along with other writers and artists are well worth it, because I'm very interested in more stories of Superman and Batman, and was very sad that it didn't continue the run in the Absolute format, because I still would have bought more if they would have published them, because I was still interested in this kind of team up with the two greatest superheroes in the DC universe. So here's hoping that we'll get a Volume 2 omnibus in another 1 or 2 years. And next up we have the manga books that I picked up. And as I said, this wasn't the biggest Instocktrades graphic novel haul, so I decided to show my manga books with this one, because otherwise this wouldn't have been such a long video, would it? And yeah, starting off with something that's not too unfamiliar, it's still a superhero comic-like kind of manga. It's My Hero Academia. This is volume 23 and 24, and I have no idea how long this series is gonna run for. It's great, and I've been following the anime series. I watched that first, then I read the series in manga format. It's pretty damn accurate to the source material, the anime series, all throughout, I would say. Unless an expert has noticed something that I haven't. But yeah, superhero manga, My Hero Academia. Latest 2 volumes here. While I keep at it, I'll show you another superhero kind of type of manga, and that is Ultraman, volume 13. All this come with these cool kind of covers. These are the villains, I believe, out of the series right now. And it's kind of dark, kind of hard to see actually. But this series actually has been picked up by Netflix with a data animated series, or computer animated series. What are you gonna call it? It's not cartoon anime, but still watch that. And yeah, it's good. It's kind of turn off your brain and just enjoy the show. Kind of manga, I would say. Not to be the equivalent of Transformers Bay movies, turn off your brain and watch and enjoy. Shouldn't mention those. But yeah, Ultraman. And next up we have a bunch of volumes, or a small bunch, 4 volumes of Food Wars. So here we have volumes 33, 34, and 35, which they do connect to with each other. And the last and final volume, volume 36, with a sort of wraparound cover. Just doesn't go over spine, which is a good thing, because I want my spines to match. And yeah, that's the final volume of Food Wars, and haven't read any of these, but I am caught up on the series up to volume 32, and this is gonna be a quick and nice, easy read. Really enjoyed Food Wars. And then, last but not least, we have some hardcover volumes out of a manga series, and that is the Full Metal edition of Full Metal Alchemist, volume 8. And I also picked up volume 9. And if my calculations are correct, we are now halfway through the Full Metal Alchemist series within the hardcover collection editions. It's gonna be a total of 18 volumes, and still looking forward to it. Halfway through, it's been 2 or 3 years maybe that I picked these volumes up, I think. So at least 3 volumes per year. And yeah, it's my little brother's favorite anime series and manga series, and I made a promise to myself to read it and see what it's all about. And I can still get it how it was amongst the top 3, like Naruto and One Piece and Bleach and everything. I think Full Metal Alchemist was on the top 5 series there for a time. And yeah, totally get it, and still gonna pick up more volumes. And that's it for the manga books. So that's it for this video. It's been a quick video, a small haul that do not buy as many things as I used to, as I said, but there's still some interesting books coming up. So this fall is gonna be crazy when the right omnibus do arrive. And till then, gonna try to work on that other video, as I said in the beginning, the How to Make It Better collection philosophy video. And till then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye bye.